Like Warhawk, we are a 32-player online game, but this time we also have a big, huge solo component, and I am playing part of the campaign right now. This is Emmett Graves. Oops, as soon as I get that business out of there. This is Emmett Graves. He's our hero. He is a hired gunslinger. He's teamed up with his buddy Cutter, who you'll see in the top left, and he is going around the planets and trying to save the solar system from the outcast. The outcasts are old rifters that have been infected by this horrible stuff called rift energy. Now, the nice thing about this game, one of the unique things, along with the run and gun action, is this thing called build and battle. Here I'm going to make a bunker. All I do is I press triangle, go left on the control stick, and then press X, and now I've got a whole new bunker here, new toy to play with. Not only that, though, that's a nice safe place to be. So I'm going to make this here. This is a pod beacon. This gives me allies to help me out. And you'll see that build up. But you know what? It just interrupted me here. The enemy Hawks are coming in. Now, hopefully my allies will show up here really quick, and I will get a chance here to take those guys out. Now, one of the things, it's all about the weaponry. It's all about the toys. You can see these guys right here. They're pretty huge. I just picked up a missile launcher that was in my supply bunker. I'm also just going to go ahead and try to drop a building right on top of that guy. And oh, a 2-for-1. Wow, that is a first. Seen here. Actually never did that before. That's twice I've done something today that I didn't know you could do. Here you go. Now I've got the Hawk. I've got my own Hawk, and if I want to make something, and something that we really haven't talked about much is the ability for the AI to use their own toys as well. We've got a number of things, a number of toys that the player can use. In Gamescom coming up, we'll show off our new vehicle as well as our space level. You'll see the allies over there. They'll go ahead and use that. You see, looks like Trey's going to go ahead and use that mech. I have just built some more allies. Oops, nobody's going to... Oh, they're too busy fighting. They won't go in that mech here. Help them take these guys out. There we go. Now, there he goes. Now, it looks like, yeah, Trey ended up getting that mech right there. Now, the nice thing about this game as well is that we have all sorts of dimension of combat from ground vehicles, and now I've got some enemies in the air that are coming in. So there they are. There are some enemy Hawks there. I can also build something here called a beam turret that does a great job at taking out ground and air vehicles. I can also get inside that thing. There he goes. But one of the most effective ways to take out the enemy aircraft are just getting in the air yourself. Much like Warhawk, which had a very easy flying, very smooth, into the air, out of the air, so does Starhawk. There we go. And the nature of the battlefield is pretty huge, and it also gives the player an enormous amount of choice. So for instance, if I feel like I really want to build something up here and I don't have enough money, so let me kill something. The rift energy is our currency in the game. Let's try it again. Ah, there he goes. Let's see how I'm doing now. This is all about fast arcade action. This is not a slow. This is not a slow sim shooter type of thing.